Hello and welcome back to episode 2 of Sam Builds a Castle. As I said, I was a bit rusty last time. I think I've improved slightly this time. So yeah, last time you saw that I finished the initial stairway and I moved on to the next bit. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do exactly that and go straight on to the next part of the castle. Well, walkway. So what we're doing now is we're doing a 3 block above, what do I call this? Alright, okay, it's basically going higher, okay? There we are, and there should be 3 gaps in between, so you can fit some stairs in. So now you can see the kind of area that we want to create. These videos are hard to make, you know that, don't you? They seem a lot easier than they look. That you know. So now that's what we were looking for last time, weren't we? Well, no. There we are. That's what we had originally, isn't it? Yeah. Nope, I'm going to put it as blocks. Actually, I'm going to leave that one like that. I'll put one of these here, and these here. Block there. Okay, no block there. Nah, it's missing it, isn't it? Put block. It's still got it, it's still got it. No, it doesn't, it really doesn't. This is what I was saying though, that you know, everything is like this. This is what happens when you do these sort of stuff. You always come back to the beginning as such. If I'm now going to completely entirely just move it down one. So now if you look down, you see how lovely this walkway taking shape. It's taking some nice shape actually. It's looked better than I thought it would do. Now we're going to put the stone behind here as per usual. Now you can leave this bit open, but I'm going to put a fountain in there, so I'm going to close it up for the time being. And this will be where our fountain will go. We'll come back to that later. But first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start just flying around and putting these posts up. Okay, so as you can see, that gives it a nice little touch. Just a lovely little piece of glowstone there. And then to put it even further, we're going to go for some darker wood sort of leaves, and we're going to, let's just have a look at this first. We're going to make a little plant pot area actually. Yeah, that'd be nice. There we are. Beautiful. I'll put some flowers in there a bit later, just having a look at it first. Yeah, that can work. That can work, yeah. So yeah, this is now moving straight on to the actual castle side of things. Now, as per usual, what we want to do... Actually, no, I'm going to get rid of these. See what I mean? You just constantly change things on Minecraft when you play this, like, properly. Well, this isn't even properly. There are people that do so much better. So much better. There we are. Looking good. Actually, no, I'm gonna. Yeah, there we go. So now we're at the top. Hooray! Da, 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 da. Okay, so now Sam builds a castle is Sam builds a castle, because we're moving on to the castle side of things. Just gonna give this one more. Right should be 3. Yep, hooray! So now we have our initial gateway for our castle. With a fountain down there. I haven't done that yet. I'll do that in a different episode. Oh lol. In fact, yeah, let's move on to it. Come on. Gotta get it done at some point. So first of all, I'm going to bring these kind of like section out that I want for the fountain area of this castle. Now you want to fill this in for 2 reasons. 1, so you don't get like attacked, and 2, just so it gives a nice little. Can you see that? It's just nice, isn't it? It kind of covers up the shit. Oh, I'm not going to say that. Well, the crap behind it, which is the staircase. So now we have that kind of like hollowed out area in which. Now I'm a perfectionist. You know, you don't have to do this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use gravel as the floor of the fountain. You don't have to do that, but I'm just going to, just because I'm a perfectionist, and it's kind of a misty fountain. You know, like those fountains you throw coins in. I'm going to go for one of those. So, and it's always gravelly at the bottom. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is just for cinematic effects, and you'll see this later, is I'm going to put a tree trunk in the middle there. So now what we want to do is we want to get our bucket. Not a bucket of lava, no, even though you can do that if you want to. I wouldn't suggest using a wooden stick, log, whatever, in the middle if you're going to use it out of lava. So there we are, we have our nice little fountain. That we'll come back to that a bit later. So yeah, now we're looking at something that actually looks alright. I'll give you some cinematics in a bit, but yeah. So that's the end of episode 2 with a completed stairway up. I hope you enjoyed it. I've been Sam, and thank you for putting up with me. I know my voice is pretty crap at these sort of situations. Yeah, so thank you. Goodbye. See you in the next episode.